Welcome to Dateline Lagos. I'm Loretta Chiogo. On this week's edition, Lagos mass housing project leaves scores homeless in Ogudu, Ojota. Cleaner Lagos initiative kicks off in earnest as waste manager begins deployment of sanitation equipment. And Lagos gets new mobile police squadron base in Ikorodu.
Hereby commission this police post.
Let's begin with the environment. The resurface of refuse on streets in Lagos State has been a major talking point among residents who are also concerned about the health implication. But with the Cleaner Lagos initiative now in force, that may soon be a thing of the past.
In November 2016, the Lagos State government announced the cancellation of the monthly environmental sanitation exercise. The decision gave rise to mixed reactions, as most residents questioned government's resolve to terminate an exercise that allowed people to devote 3 hours on the last Saturday of every month to clean their environment.
I'm very happy that the sanitation is cancelled, because in Lagos they do sanitation, that's in the market and shops every Thursday. So it will not be good to waste 1 hour on Saturday again, spending 3 or 4 hours doing sanitation, time that will be used to do other things.
Cancelling environmental sanitation in Lagos State is of two ways. The system is filled with dirty all over. I don't really know if there's another way they will bring out that will be helping the whole people of Lagos State to be cleaning their environments. After all, it has been helping us to keep Lagos clean. But if the system said they're cancelling it, well, let them provide another system of keeping our environment clean.
The then Commissioner for Information explained that the decision was reached on the need for a review of the environmental laws to meet the present-day challenges and to promote a clean and healthy environment.
There are more effective ways of looking after the environmental needs of a mega city, of Africa's 5th largest economy, than shutting down the same economy that we are trying to promote for 3 good hours. We were very clear about that. We were really very clear about the fact that it will be a lot more injurious to the economy, particularly at this time that many states in Nigeria, as indeed a number of countries all over the world, are struggling financial-wise, economy-wise. It won't make any sense, frankly, to continue to shut down the economy for 3 hours on a Saturday. I think that a state like Lagos has grown beyond the reasons why 20 years ago people felt that you needed to ask people to stay at home, just to clean their environment. Take 3 hours out of active 12 that you will have wasted in quotes for a public holiday, and you see that we are talking in terms of billions of naira. We're talking in terms of people losing revenue, people not having access to their businesses, to their social needs, to possibly even their medical emergency needs.
In furtherance to these developments, the Cleaner Lagos initiative was introduced through the passage of Environmental Management and Protection Law in March 2017. Under the initiative, the commercial sector would be serviced by licensed waste management operators, while an environmental consortium will provide waste collection, processing and disposal services for residential property through a long-term concession.
We identified our major environmental laws were out of date and based on obsolete information. They no longer apply to our present-day conditions. While charting a new direction, it became quickly apparent that government on its own will struggle to bear the cost of the wholesale change. Over the concession period, the consortium will be deploying a large, multi-dimensional fleet of over 20 landfill and transfer loading station management vehicles, 590 new rear-end loader compactors, 140 operational vehicles, and close to 900,000 new bins, which all of them will be electronically tracked are monitored by a new unit Public Utilities Monitoring Assurance Unit under the Ministry of Environment. The consultant will be expected to run a 24-hour operation at transfer loading stations. We are constructing multiple engineered landfills simultaneously as we roll out phased closures of our existing dump sites, a major cause of our groundwater and air pollution.
Following this development, the PSP operators sued the state government and Visionscape, an environmental utility group contracted to implement the new initiative. They contested government's decision to jettison them for a new investor for the collection and disposal of waste in the state. While the case lasted, the implementation of the Cleaner Lagos initiative was delayed. Lagosians became impatient, and within a short time, garbage returned to the streets and major roads in the state. But that did not stop Visionscape from beefing up its fleet ahead of the formal launch. In December 2017, the company took delivery of a fresh batch of environmental sanitation trucks. Just a few days ago, both parties agreed to resolve the dispute out of court. And now it's here. Visionscape is set to deploy en masse infrastructure technology to pick up the litters and waste under the Cleaner Lagos initiative.
You can shake it. After the lifting, the blade will compact the garbage.
It's a gradual end to the use of dump sites as we will transit to the use of the engineered landfill sites. It is also a gradual end to seeing old rickety compactors outside loaded with waste and constituting nuisance and health hazards to our people.
It starts with the revamp and the re-engineering of a transfer loading station on the Adeniji-Adele end of the 3rd Mainland Bridge, where waste will be sorted for onward movement to a landfill site in Ekbe.
The system by gravity will be used here to load the trailers.
200 compacted trucks of 5, 16 and 24 cubic meters, 300 trucks, trailers, keep loaders, uploaders and over 20,000 bins will be unleashed on Lagos for a target of 5,000 tons of waste collection daily, plus a mechanized compacted truck for cleaning the highways.
We will start to collect Agege State this week, and next week we will start to collect Lekki State with all the vehicles that I presented to you previously. All the trucks, they are equipped with their own tracker GPS system. So we can do the follow-up on a daily basis of each truck. We can know on a daily basis where are the trucks, what does it come from, how many bins he lift, how many tons there is, if the driver he commit, I would like to say, backless driving, so we know everybody.
We currently manage the community sanitation workers that are coming on board as part of the Cleaner Lagos initiative.
At least 27,500 jobs will be created through the initiative, including community sanitation workers. Why did it take this long? Well, it's been a 15 months of groundwork that will ensure that a holistic approach is developed for a cleaner Lagos in terms of municipal, commercial waste management, marine waste management, solid waste management, and appropriate enforcement.